This is good.
Yes! What's up, guys? You're not going to believe this. I have got a FaceTime or a Zoom call scheduled with John Cena in 5 minutes. I can't believe this. The way it's come about is the new Fast and Furious film has just been released, and John Cena is obviously one of the main characters in it. So they're doing a media junket, and as part of it, they asked me, Jez, do you want to have a 10-minute conversation with John Cena over FaceTime or Zoom? I was like, number one, my mind is blown right now. Number two, yes, name the time and the place, I am there. This is John Cena we're talking about. So yeah, he's a real OG. I've got to set up the camera and the phone now, and then we're gonna dial in to a call with John Cena. I thought I've got to film this for YouTube because this is the sort of thing that if you don't film, people won't even believe it happened. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but this is gonna be incredible. I'm about to have a conversation with John Cena. Let's do it. Oh, sorry, bro. Right. John, how are you, by the way?
I'm very good, Jeremy. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, bro. I just watched the film this morning. Fantastic, mate, honestly. And your performance, I'm not just saying this because I'm speaking to you. You were my favorite character.
I think you're saying that because you're speaking to me, but I'll take when I can get it. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not, trust me, I'm genuinely not. Also, I wanted to ask you, mate, there's some in shape dudes from the bodyguards to Vin Diesel, but bro, talk to me about the conditioning. How many days a week are you hitting the gym? Because some of the scenes, all I was seeing was bicep and tricep, and it was all you, bro.
Well, thanks, man. Health and fitness has been a part of my life for a long, long time. So I honestly, I didn't really change or train for the role. I just kind of showed up as me.
Wow. So in a regular week for you, how many days?
Probably about three to four times for maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours.
Wow. And is that mostly pushing weights? Is there a bit of cardio in there?
No, it's a bit of heart warm up, cardio, a bit of strength, and a bit of yoga. Love
that. How did you find the filming for this movie?
Dude, it was awesome. It really was. So like, I'm the new guy. I'm thinking like everybody's going to be sizing me up and judging me. And there was a bit of that, I have to say, but I'm thankful. And I'm thankful because like a spot in Fast and Furious, that's a golden ticket. That's an amazing opportunity. I like the fact that the family makes you earn it. Like they make sure your intentions are true. And everybody is kind of like, they give you the old stink eye for a second. And then when they perform, and Vin does such a great job of creating community and family. These are people who've been doing these movies for 20 years. They know each other. They know their families. Like they lean on each other when they got troubles and problems. Yeah. It was so cool. Once everybody was like, all right, he's all right, to be like welcomed into that family and not only shoot scenes on screen, but then like go and kick it with everybody afterwards, have some drinks, have some food, and just kind of kick it about life, dude. It's a family. It was amazing.
Sick, mate. That's so good to hear. And now that you're in the family, I'm guessing once you're in for life, right?
Man, I'm just trying to be in. I'm in now. So we'll see.
How much of the driving in the scenes are you actually doing, or is it all stunt drivers? Do you do any of it?
If it's up to me, it's not enough. I love driving, and I love trying to be able to have some freedom. But Fast is weird, man. Fast, like driving in Fast, and I did a lot of what you see. It makes you a worse driver in real life. Because you're like, yeah, man, pitch this car sideways and do this. And then do we have an e-brake and a shooting brake? And like, you learn to do all the things that you're not supposed to do. So you get back on a normal road and you have to like tone it down because you want to pitch the car sideways to make a turn rather than just waiting at the stoplight and turning.
Yeah. I hate
and the wheel was on the other side. A lot of the stuff we were driving was UK cars. So it was awesome to drive a manual with the wheel on the wrong side. That was super fun. The wheel on the UK side.
Bro, I went to LA for 3 months to live there, and I'm obviously UK based. And it took some real concentration just to drive on the road because you have to basically flip your mind. It's so weird.
Yeah, and LA is a tough place to drive, man. There's a lot of folks trying to get where they need to go. It's a tough place to drive.
100%. Now, bro, in this film, you're kind of a villain for parts of it. And I love that. I thought you played the role superbly. Now, I've been working on my acting a little bit. I'm not going to say I'm on your level, but let's just say, hypothetically, we were in the next Fast and Furious film together, and we were both villains. I've jotted down a few ideas of what I think I could bring to the table in terms of creative ways to sabotage the enemy's car.
It sounds pretty good. And what's more menacing than a villain is a team of villains. So I'm taking applications. Yeah.
Taking applications. Right. Right. I'm gonna run through the ideas and I just want to hear your thoughts on them. That's all.
I'll keep an open mind. Yeah.
Right. First one. Okay. Now you see a lot in these movies. You see all sorts of car chases, cars blowing up, guns firing. But one thing you never see is people filling up their cars with fuel. You don't see it. But one thing you know for a fact is if someone's driving, at some point or another, you've got to go and fill up your car with fuel. So this is what I'm thinking. We find out, because we're the villains together, we're a team on this, we find out which petrol station they go to, and we switch up the petrol for diesel. Then mid-chase, they'll break down, and they'll have to siphon the diesel out, which is a nightmare. I don't know if you've ever done it, but it's a nightmare, man. And it takes ages. So by the time they've done that, we're away. What do you think?
That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I think you could build a franchise alone out of that. That's great. You're one for one.
Yes, wicked. All right, next one. Okay, car insurance. Again, no matter how fast your car is, no matter how much of a beast it is, to be road legal, you got to be insured. So I'm thinking I contact a hacker and somehow we uninsure all of their vehicles. And then we call the police. And that way, it's just another problem for them to deal with. At any point, they could get pulled over. And who knows, they might even get towed, which could buy us some time. That's what I'm thinking.
So I like where your head's at, but this one's going to need a little work because if you watch the Fast series, the good guys are kind of always getting away from the cops. And I don't think they really get cared about pulling over. But this is from like a marketing perspective, brand partnerships. We could get in with insurance companies across the world and literally they'll pay to make the movie for us.
I like it. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's true. When I watched it this morning, there was one car chase where there was like 10 police cars and they got away from all of them. So yeah, maybe I got to work on that one.
But still, the power of marketing, man. There's something there. There's something there.
That's what teammates are for. So we'll just tweak that one and we'll make it about the marketing. Right, you'll like this third one. Right, traffic wardens. So I find a dodgy traffic warden. Do you know what a traffic warden is? It's like they give tickets. They look for cars that are parked where they shouldn't be. That's okay. I don't know what they call them in America, but in England, we call them traffic wardens, right? So we pay off a traffic warden to clamp their cars when they're out to eat, and then we make our move. They got no vehicles, clamped.
Okay, so here's what I think. If you find a traffic warden who's going to be willing to take a payout, chances are they're kind of corrupt in their nature anyway. So why are they going to, after they have our money, actually do physical work to clamp up cars? I think we're going to burn money on that one, bro.
That's true. That's true.
We're going to burn money on that one.
But then every man's got his price, John. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, but I'm saying like we're going to give the money in hopes that they do the work. If I'm already a corrupt traffic warden, I'm probably just pocketing the money and maybe you'll never see me again.
See, you're thinking like a villain. I need to think more like a villain like you. I've thought of our side, but when you're working with villains, you've got to think you're working with villains.
Ambitious. Oh, ambitious. I like where you're coming from. You got anything else?
I got two more. Right. Okay. I think you'll like this one. And I like how you're trying to pick holes in this because this is what we need because that's what you need in a partnership. Because if we went for it and then they outsmarted us, we'd both be struggling.
Yeah, we'd be the coyote and the roadrunner and the coyote.
Right. See if you can pick holes in this one. I think this one's watertight, but we'll see. Okay. Again, at some point when we find out where their vehicles are and they're off eating or with family or wherever, we deflate their tires and we super glue the valves so they can't put air back in them. Again, it's about buying time for us to do whatever we've got to do, John.
This is good. This is good.
You like that one?
This is right up there with the petrol station. This is good. Yeah, you're batting 500 right now. This is you got two great ideas and two we need to work on. This one's a good one.
Yes. Okay. Right. The fifth one. This one's a bit more mischievous, but I'm keen to hear your thoughts on it. Right. So we get dog poo and we put it under their car door handles. Now, when they go to open their car doors, they'll have a decision to make. They either have to go and find a bathroom and wash their hands, which could buy us some valuable time, or chase after us with dog poo all over their hands. So they're just driving after us, stinking.
Dog poo is this is dog shit, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe you've cracked the code. This is the most brilliant idea you've had. You're on the team. You're in. Like, who? First of all, poo stops everybody. What I'm going to do is I'm going to award you a spot on the team, but you have to handle the shit.
All right,
because then you're going to have to spend time washing your hands. But if you've ever been pranked in that manner, and I'm not saying that I have, I've just read this on the internet, immediately it's a jerk reaction away. And then not only are you worried about your hand, but somebody also effed up your ride with poo. So you got to take action. I don't know any person who would get in the car, shit-laden hands, and commit. Because even if you're in the middle of a chase, you're like bearing down on the wheel and you see the poo, and then you're gonna spin out or something bad. This is the idea.
Mate, I thought you'd go. That's why I saved it till last, because I was just thinking about it, right? And I was trying to put myself in their position. And like you said, if you've got poo all over your hands, there's no way you can concentrate on a serious chase that takes
not a chance. No,
yeah.
But it says a lot about you as a person. You're not sanitary. You don't keep yourself well. So what kind of a good guy are you then? This is what I envision. Fast 10 your seatbelts, because shit happens.
That's it. Right. Do you know what? We need to get cut in. If that's the title of the next film, we need to get a commission, because I'm telling you, that's gold. We've given them gold, and they'll be watching this as well. So
now for some reason, if you do see this in Fast 10 and you're not a part of it, keep in mind I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You're in. You're in. If it's up to the new guy who has no pull at all, your great ideas and you are in.
Brilliant. John, thank you so much for taking the time. You're a legend. Unlimited respect for everything that you've done in your career so far.
Thanks, man. Very, very cool conversation to have this morning.
Thank you. I know you're doing a lot. I'm sure you're doing a lot of media junkets and stuff, so I thought try and make it fun for you, something a bit different.
No, man, it was great. Thank you so much.
Brilliant, bro. And if you never know, I might be a feature in the next movie, and one of these ideas.
It's up to me. It's still fate. You're in. I may be out of a job because of you.
Mate, say no more. That alone that's made my week. That's made my year. John, thank you so much. I know you've got to go and do more interviews, but again, thank you so much for your time. And hopefully I'll see you again in the future.
Will do, Jeremy. Thank you very much.
See you, bro.
That was insane. I was just on Zoom to John Cena for 10 minutes. Just having a conversation with John Cena for 10 minutes on Zoom. That is mad. Wow. I mean, I do some crazy stuff, but that is just, a day, talk about a day in the life. Crazy stuff that you get up to. That is a massive one off the bucket list. Ticked off. Wow, John Cena, what a cool guy as well, man. Funny. And he liked the dog poo idea. I'm telling you, it's got legs, because if you've got dog poo on your hands, you're washing it off. You're not driving, no matter how urgent the situation. You're just not. But honestly, guys, I thought I'd film it so you guys can see it. That's the sort of thing that if you don't film it, then people won't even believe it. Like, I was just on Zoom to John Cena 2 minutes ago. Sounds like a lie, but it's not. Wow. Honestly, I feel truly grateful and truly blessed for all the opportunities that come my way. I don't really get nervous for much, but I was a bit nervous for that. That's John Cena. So my heart was pounding a little bit, but then he's just such a cool guy that we just relaxed into it and just had a laugh in the end. So yeah, really, really good, really fun conversation, top guy. And again, I can't actually believe that just happened. Guys, we passed 500,000 subscribers. The channel is growing so fast. It's blowing my mind. I'm so thankful to all of you guys for subscribing. If you haven't already, make sure you turn on your notifications. That's really important, because like I've said many times, my shorts get pushed out to all my subscribers, but my longer form content, oftentimes YouTube doesn't put it out. It doesn't recommend it to you guys. It won't let you know. It won't put it on your feed. So if you've got your notifications turned on, then you won't miss a thing. So that's super important. But guys, I've just spoken to John Cena on Zoom.
my mind is blown. I'm gonna go and have dinner now, and I don't think this smile is gonna come off my face. I'm literally on cloud 9. That was unbelievable. This is gonna sound really weird. Even every time John was just like saying my name, like Jeremy, John Cena knows my name. That's mad, that is mad. I'm gassed, I'm gassed. That's the real OG, right? That's the real OG. John Cena. John Cena knows my name. I'm gassed, that's the one. And he said if it was up to him, I would be in the next movie. I mean, come on, that is a win if ever I saw one. Wow, that's up there, you know, that's up there for me. I've done some wonderful things in my time so far, but having a FaceTime or a Zoom call with John Cena is right up there. It's gotta be top 10, it's gotta be, it's gotta be. Guys, that's it. I just wanted to film this and put it out and show you guys the conversation. I'm sure a lot of you guys are John Cena fans, and yeah, mad. I'm just super grateful, super happy. What a roller coaster of a life this is. More banging videos coming soon as well, so look out for those. Again, turn on your notifications so you don't miss them, because I've got some banging content coming for you that you're gonna love. I know you're gonna love it. That's it from me. As always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. So my missus manages all the bookings and inquiries that come through, and we've just had a message through from John and his team. And what did it say, babe?
It says John Cena's people message to say they and he loved it.
Yes! High five. That's made my day, that has.